Hello, right, I'm out in the greenhouse and today, as you can see, I'm actually not alone. Now obviously no one else is here with me, but I do finally have some chilli plants out here, which is awesome. Really pleased to start seeing the weather warm up a bit and to start getting a few plants out in the greenhouse, because it was getting pretty bare out here. They've obviously been inside since February time, but yeah. And not only have I got some plants, I've got some pods. Now very early in the year to have pods, and nothing to get too excited about, I'm afraid. But I popped down to see my mate Terry at the weekend, and yeah, one of his plants, which he's overwintered from last year, is a purple tiger. Now I believe I've tried these pods before, but I think it was quite a long time ago. I can't really remember what they were like. But as you can see, they're pretty small pods. I should imagine they maybe get a bit bigger than this in the summertime, but not a huge amount, I don't think. I'm guessing capsicum annum, but yeah, they're awesome, nice looking, almost like a baby bell pepper, and obviously purple in colour. I think they fully ripen to red, so these ones in theory aren't fully ripe, but hey, I was down there, he told me to grab a few, so I did. The plant, well, I put a picture of the plant at the start of the video. The plants look really awesome, really pretty colours. So yeah, I thought, why not? Not much to test, but give it a crack anyway. Purple tiger. Actually, I got quite a whack of heat off that. I wasn't expecting much. I actually tried one down at Terry's at the weekend. It wasn't overly hot. I think possibly they've ripened up a tiny bit more. Taste wise, because it's not ripe, it's almost tastes a little bit like a green bell pepper. So yeah, they're not horrible tasting by any means, but they're not the nicest tasting. They're not that sweet yet. There's another one. Get a little burst of almost like a tangy, perfumey sort of flavour when you first bite into them. But yeah, not really leaving much of an aftertaste. Heat's actually mainly on the tongue, kind of on the top of the tongue, midsection and to the back. Actually a little bit around the top of the back of the throat. Nothing much at the front of the mouth at all. But yeah, quite a decent little burn really for, for an out of season pod that's in theory not fully ripe. You can even see on this one still some green bits at the top of it. So yeah, definitely not fully ripe. Like I said, when fully ripe these will turn red. But yeah, here's the last one. A few seeds inside. Yeah, quite nice for a little snack, I suppose. Not really doing that much in the way of heat now. It's just kind of stayed right on top of the tongue. I'm going to say maybe 10 to 15,000 Scoville units, something like that. So you know, quite a low rated chilli, but maybe in the summer when he's got some ripe ones, might give one a crack then. And actually picked up a couple more plants from Terry at the weekend. Not that I need any more plants, but I got a couple of cool ones. This one's a brown egg. Now I asked Terry what a brown egg chilli looks like, and his reply was, well, a bit like a brown egg. So so I'd be quite interested to see what they turn out like. Yeah, I picked up a couple more actually. The other oh yeah, I picked up a Dorset off him. But the other one I picked up, which was a Ricotta brown, that's over in the conservatory because it's still pretty small. But yeah, they're the plants are coming on. I think probably the tallest of the ones I got here Probably the Jamaican hot red. Obviously still small at the moment, but now the weather's heating up, I should imagine they're all going to start really kind of taking off. Quite a few of the plants, got some behind me, nearly scapped the camera over. Quite a few of the plants have got little buds and flowers already. Obviously it's a bit early for them to start flowering properly yet, but that's a little pyramid plant, so I'm kind of expecting some early pods off that one anyway. How are we doing for time? Right, yeah, we're doing alright. I've not got that much left on the camera, but yeah, Heatwise kind of, well, dying away a bit now. It has actually warmed up pretty much the whole of my mouth, not so much the very front, but kind of all on the top of the tongue and around the back of my mouth. It's actually, yeah, it's quite a sort of stingy burn going on, but nothing that major. Made my nose run a tiny bit, I suppose, but yeah, awesome. Nice to do a little early pod test. Obviously not going to prepare me for the super hots, which will be coming in the summer, but yeah, right. Thanks to Terry for giving me the pods, and yeah, hope you enjoyed watching, and hopefully over the next few weeks you're going to see these plants really take off and soon get into munching some pods. So awesome. Right, thanks for watching. Catch you again soon.